Hello.
Hi everyone. We are just wrapping up on rather an eventful Pride Month for us at Some of the Heroes. So we just wanted to pop in and say thank you, give you a bit of an update on what's been happening and what's going on Pride Month.
Yeah, it's been a really busy month. We had some really chilled, beautiful art created by some very crazy ideas that we may have given our artist friends.
We did. We had some fabulous queer versions of some unusual characters by some very talented people.
Some very talented people. We let our friends go and save love and return it to the world in the Scion, the second edition game, which was wonderful, really well done.
And we had Major Gay Panic at a supernatural tea house, which was huge amounts of fun. If you haven't seen that, it's a four-parter and it's currently available on YouTube. So do check that out because it was a lot of fun and we had a huge amount of hilarity with our usual cast and a few extra changes of seats, really.
Yeah, so speaking of which, we want to say a huge thank you to everybody who came past, supported us, came by the streams, contributed by sharing, liking our posts, or those of you who could, contributing to our charity fundraiser. We also want to say thank you to our wonderful, wonderful guests, starting with Leo Pressman, better known as Groove.
And of course to Dungeon Delves, who also joined us for one of our fabulous art streams.
Alicia Hart from Dice and a Slice for coming and playing with us.
Oh, she was hilarious. And also Hedge, who is obviously one of our favourites and one of our mods with Some of the Heroes, who kindly gave his time to also come and bring a fabulous character to life.
I've never seen so much pink in my life. It's wonderful.
That is true.
Jack Duncan from the Undead Alchemist Society, who was brilliant and wonderfully over the top. Just a fun character.
It was amazing. And of course, they were all hosted and guided by our DM for the game, Tall Nerd Apollo, who we want to say a special thank you for coming on and creating the game and hosting it for us. It was really fun and it was great to have you here with us at Some of the Heroes.
And a very, very, very big thank you to Kristen Randall for coming along.
Best-selling author Kristen Randall.
Best-selling author Kristen Randall for coming along and playing Thirsty Sword Lesbians with the main cast. We loved Alma. We loved having you with us as well. So thank you. It's really appreciated.
Speaking of which, a special thank you, of course, to our usual core cast, Michelle and Theo and Charlie, for being with us in Pride Month and always, but especially for making Pride Month just so special because it means a lot to us to have such a fantastic queer crew that we are part of and that are part of what we do.
Yeah, especially to Theo for putting together and running the Thirsty Sword Lesbians.
It's amazing.
Yeah. So, the number, which you probably all kind of go and get on with it by now, we, in total, with subscriptions and gifts through Ko-fi, have raised £362 for Just Like Us UK. Which is a phenomenal amount. We really do appreciate everything that you managed to do and help us raise that amount. It's going to go to a great charity. They're going to do wonderful things with it, and it will pave a way for a brighter future for the LGBTQIA plus people who are coming up through schools now, helping them not to just survive, but thrive as well.
And please remember, although this is the end of our Pride Month festivities, Pride doesn't stop because there are still people out there who think that not being alive is a better option than actually being queer. And so we still need Pride out there. So anything you can do to show Pride, support Pride, is always appreciated by us and is desperately needed by a lot of people. So please carry that on in everything that you can for the rest of the year as well.
Thank you so much. And we will see you this Sunday when we're back with our regular cast. And maybe a surprise guest.
Uh-oh. Bye.
See you soon.